So what if what you want never happens? Or like, what if your dream, the thing that you really want to do, never happens? And I don't want to like speak that into existence. And sorry if I'm whispering, okay? Because I kind of sort of maybe am, right? I'm trying to be quiet. Everyone in the house is going to sleep or going to sleep. But like, yeah, what if your dream never happens? Like, not on no negative shit, but I just be thinking, and I just be saying like, okay, I can feel myself being so close to what it is that I want, but damn, what if it never happens? Like, what if I spend all this time working towards something and I'm really supposed to be doing something else? Or what if I'm not working hard enough? Do y'all be having those thoughts? Is it just me? Like, I want to come on here and I want to encourage y'all, yeah, but like, there's things that I be thinking about too. You're gonna have me something to drink, okay? I told you guys. Oh, that was kind of loud. But I'm back in the closet. Fun fact: I named this channel The Utility because I started off filming in a utility closet, and I would move it around and show you guys, but I don't feel like doing that because I have the tripod set up on something that I don't even know what it is, and I don't know if I move it. You know, I am gonna move it because I'm a rebel. I don't care. Alright, I was gonna tell y'all just to look back at please stand up. Okay, I was gonna tell y'all just to I was gonna tell y'all to just look back at the other videos, but I showed you. But anyway, yeah, like, what if what you want never happens? What if what I want never happens? And I don't want to be like a negative Nancy. Like, I'm not trying to just be a Debbie Downer, but you know, a part of that comes from like, what if I'm not working hard enough? And you know, a big part of 2025 and just being, you know, almost 30-year-old is I need to take more accountability. And you know, I feel like there's a lot of things in my life that I do take accountability for, but then there's also some things that if I want to be honest with myself, I don't take like full accountability for. Like, I know I could do better, but it's like, I know it, but I don't need to hear you say it. Like, or maybe it just sounds like harsh coming from somebody else, but at the end of the day, if you're ready to take, you know, full responsibility and accountability, then why does it matter how it sounds when it comes from somebody else? You know, I don't know. So I'm working on taking accountability, but like, what if I'm not working hard enough? Or what if you're not working hard enough? Maybe I know there's more things that I could be doing, and maybe you know there's more things that you could be doing to get to where you want to be. Now, where do I want to be? Obviously, I want to be a goddamn content creator. So I'm here. Hello. The content is being created. But also, like, when it comes to this content creation stuff, what if I'm not like being open enough? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not somebody who really talks about my feelings and all of that. Or like, what if I don't have to talk about my feelings? Like, I know people say they be real, but like, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you want to do, right? I do a lot of different stuff. I don't know. But the point is, I don't know if I'm being vulnerable enough. I'm trying to be more open, but I'm not like a person that just tells my business and tells how I feel. As far as y'all know, I don't got no goddamn feelings. But I'm really a baby. A big ass, almost 30-year-old baby. And I be forgetting how old I am sometimes. So when I say like almost 30, I'm not being funny. Like, I thought about how old I was, and now I can't remember if I'm 27 or 28. I don't know. I was born in 1997. Y'all do the math. I got this tattoo. It says live a little. I got this tattoo when I was 21. Anyway, that's however many years ago when y'all do the math. But Oh, but I told myself for a while that I was 21, and so I just fucked around and stopped counting my age. And that's how I can't remember how old I am sometimes. But yeah, what if I'm not working as hard as what I should be working, you know? And I think that's just to say, like, just put in the work, give it your best, give it your all. That way you know that you tried. And I think that I'm kind of like scared a little bit too, because there's a lot of things that I've just given up on and I've just said fuck it and I've moved forward with. But like I was saying, one of the things that I wanted to do is content creation. So the book said is content creation. So it's not just YouTube. I have Facebook too. That's all I have, Facebook and YouTube. But with everything else going, long story. I don't have Instagram, I don't have Snapchat and all that blah blah blah. I used to, but I don't anymore. But I want to monetize both of those. I want to be able to monetize my Facebook, which is not a personal Facebook, it's like a business Facebook, because I am a business owner and I do have imposter syndrome. So if you guys hear me saying things out loud, it's because like I'm low-key trying to convince myself. But I guess it's true though. I am a business owner. I run a business. It just feels weird to say, but I'm a business owner, okay? But, you know, since I got rid of my personal Facebook, I made this Facebook. At first it just was like Marketplace or whatever, because we bought a mobile home. And we were just looking for different stuff. Actually, we found the mobile home on Facebook, so I think that was the reason why we decided to get Facebook, like have just like a regular page. I don't know, just like a what do they call it, like a spam page or something like that. I don't know, offense still, but for Facebook, I don't even know. But yeah, so we had like a burner account. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Phrase, terminology. Anyway, okay, so damn. And that's another thing. I'm real bad at this talking shit sometimes too. But anyway, we decided to make a burner account for Facebook, and it was originally for like looking for a place to stay, blah blah blah. And it was for looking for mobile homes too, because like I told y'all, I want a mobile home. For different reasons. I'm not going to explain that because I'll go off. But yeah, we were looking for mobile homes. We ended up finding one. Ended up losing it. Anyway, we kept the account, and after, well, in the process of all that happening, I was like trying to find different ways I can make money at home. So that became a business page on my grapes. Excuse me. So I've grown that page, and I want to be able, but it's not like a real big page. It's not even a real big page. I only have 143 followers right now, but even with only 143 followers on the page, I get pretty decent business. It's not like I get paid my bills on my own, but I don't have to worry about it. But it's not like that type of money, but it's steady with even just 143 followers. It's steady right now, should I say. It's like any other business. It gets good and then it slows or whatever, but you would be surprised with only 143 followers is what I'm saying, on that Facebook account, how much business comes through. That's what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. And so yeah, I want to be able to monetize that account, because how cool would it be to be able to, you know, make sales, like actual sell product from the page, but then be able to get paid from Facebook. And so I've started my own Facebook group, and I've joined the Amazon affiliate program, and also, and I'm here right now on YouTube, duh. So yeah. Anyway, I'm working, and I feel like this is, but damn, it's only January. I was gonna say, I feel like this is the first year that I've been consistent. I've done this shit consistently for every year. Be consistent for a couple of months, and then just go ghost. Then I'll just lose that New Year motivation that I talked about. And somehow I gain it all back either at the end of the year or the start of the year. And so I'm trying not to do that this year. This is the year that I'm telling myself that, God damn it, you're almost 30. What the fuck are you doing? You got kids. You got to make this shit happen now before the shit don't never happen. And I'm talking to me, but I'm talking to you too. And so then that brings me back to, what if this shit don't ever happen? I need a backup plan, right? But I mean, I have thought about other things too. I'm not just like limiting myself to like making treats. I've thought about other business ideas. You know, I don't know. But fun fact, I was talking about backup ideas. This wasn't like I guess it was like the main idea, because I would never tell people like, oh yeah, I want to be a content creator. Like, I've had different channels since high school, but to say like, oh yeah, I want to be a content creator, when somebody asks, what do you want to do when you grow up, blah blah blah, I would always come up with like, I don't know. Either would say I don't know. That's what I would really say. I would just say I don't know. There's nothing else. Like, I never said I wanted to be a vet or a doctor or anything like that. Like, we need those people, or a nurse or anything. But I just never said that, and I didn't never want to like just commit myself to saying like, oh, I want to do this, if that wasn't what I really wanted to do. But like deep down, I always knew that I wanted to do something like this, like content creation, or just, you know, just something. Music. I thought about music. I thought about music. Thought about acting, thought about modeling, thought about a whole lot of stuff. But I knew it had to be something in this realm, if that's the right word. And as I get older, I say, okay, well, that's content creation. Whatever the fuck that, I mean, whatever. But point is, I've never just said that when people ask me what do I want to be. I've always bullshitted and said I didn't know, or I came up with something off the wall. But for a while, I was able to say, like, I want to be a psychiatrist, or maybe that's not the right word. Maybe that's not what I was saying. I was going to school for psychology. Psychiatrist. I don't know what I was saying. When people asked me what I was in school for, I told them I was going to school for psychology. Okay, I didn't really know. Oh, I think I was telling people I wanted to be a counselor. I don't know. See, this is how much I didn't really want to even be that. For real, like, it was cool to think about, and it was like looking at the curriculum of the school that I knew that I was going to. It was like, what could I choose that, you know, fit me the best? And I was fascinated by psychology. Like, I'm not going to say that I wasn't fascinated by psychology, because I was, and I still am. But yeah, I don't know. Those words mix me up right now. But it was still just never something that I dreamed of doing. You know what I'm saying? But I think it would be cool to, you know, be able to go back and get that degree, because I feel like it's very cool to know how the mind works. And I like different stuff about it. And if this didn't work, then yes, I'll go sit at the desk and be somebody's counselor, or, you know, whatever else you can get with that type of degree. Yeah. But I want this to work. Or I want to be able to do both. And that's another thing. It's a lot of, you know, different things that I want to do. And if you're like me, and I'm like you, then that's true about you too. There's a lot of things that you want to do, right? But the point is, you have to work for it, and you have to actually do more than just say that you want it. Okay? Oh, y'all. Guess what? So, you know, iPhone always tells you that your storage is full, and you will go through and you'll delete so much, and you'll still feel like, you know, I've deleted my whole phone. Why is nothing working? You got to go, and maybe I'm dumb, and maybe I should have known this, but you got to go to like the little setting. Anyway, go to your search bar and type in like storage, and it'll take you to like iPhone storage, and you know that little bar that shows you like what's taking up all the space. believe it when they tell you certain apps, because they told me iMovie was taking up space, and a whole lot of space, and I'm like, how can iMovie be taking up so much space? Like, apparently if you have iMovie, and even if you deleted the original video off of your phone, iMovie is still holding like that video some type of way. And so it was like I had like a bunch of videos I was going through and editing from like the whole time that I've had iMovie on this phone, and it was so many videos. And once I deleted everything off of iMovie, except for like, you know, the last couple of videos that I was editing, I had so much extra room, and that's how I'm able to record this video right now. So go do that if you need some storage and you're a content creator and you use iMovie and you wondering why you ain't got no storage. That's probably why. Well, I'm not even going to sit here and act like I have anything else to say. I talked for long enough, and yeah. Oh, well, let me give you like a summary, because you know, you gotta bring this thing to a close, okay? In conclusion, what you want may or may not ever happen, all right? But for me, I feel like it's so close, and I feel like whatever it is that you want, you should be feeling the same way. Excuse my fingers, okay? I feel like you should be feeling the same way. But no matter how hard you feel it, you have to work for it. And if you're not going to work for it, it's probably not going to happen. But if you work really, 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 really hard for it, it should happen. But if it don't happen, maybe it was not meant to happen for you. Now I'm starting to think about it all over again. Anyway, just work for what you want, all right? If it happens, it happens. If it don't, have a backup plan. Work for it, or it ain't gonna happen anyway.